Let's look at his Dota buff. Right. Let's see. Wait, where's his Dota buff? Yeah, I'm gonna go on Dota buff, right? I'm gonna go on open Dota and go to extra mile just to check. This guy's K1, right? Let's see my record with K1. First of all, I haven't played with this guy since a year. I won a game against him. I lost a game against him. I won a game with him, and I won another game with him, right? Now, let's look at his recent games. So, he has he has exactly 50% win rate. Okay, reasonable somewhat. He doesn't play Beno, I guess. 50% win rate, but the most recent 10 games are more losses than wins. Most of his wins are from the last one. There's one game he won. That's 14. I'll say he's a variety player. He's not the worst player in the world. He's reasonable. But how many hours of Dota does he have? That's the real question. It doesn't say because he's fucking private profile. Yo, what's up, broskies? Yo, what's good? What's Gucci, bro? My boy. What's poppin'? You see, my friend, to be honest, this game was easy. You know why? You lost a lot lately. I see. Dude, look, I am a Grandmaster tier Alchemist player. Okay, I understand how Alchemist works. I understand what Alchemist wants. I understand what Alchemist needs to win. Okay. So first of all, the Storm was in my last game. This guy picked Timbersaw last pick, and completely did absolutely nothing. Okay, I already know he's shit. I avoided him, and now I'm laning against him. I lane against this guy. I already know he's shit, bro. This guy's so bad. Like, he's terrible. Like, I just didn't kill him because the Earth Spear was there. Also, like, he was playing so passive that he was missing creeps, but he wasn't getting killed because, you know, it's like, whatever. I'm getting a fast blink timing, so it's good. I already know that the Storm is shit. Okay, so the mid lane is already won. Okay, the top lane, the Alk somehow got first blood, and they were winning against the Legion. This Legion's shit. This Legion's 0-3. Somehow, my top lane Jakiro is a fucking Chad, or I don't know, the Alk is a Chad. They beat the lane against a fucking Earth Spirit LC. And bottom lane didn't even go that bad. It wasn't going the best, but somehow you guys managed to kill Sniper. Like, man. Okay, so by looking at the lane, I already know that the fucking Alk is gonna have an amazing game. Okay, the only way Alk loses, here's the way how Alk works. If you lose all three lanes, you auto lose with Alk, cause he needs to farm. If you win all three lanes with Alk, you auto win most of the time, unless if you guys fucking throw. Now this Alk is pretty good. He's not stupid. I can tell, right? He knows how to play his hero. So he's really farmed. He has good last hits, and he's actually participating with his stun, which most Alks don't do. I already know this guy's gonna do a really good job, so I'm trusting him, right? He's free farming bottom. He's not getting ganked. He got ganked like once. So I already know, like, this guy's gonna be farming. And the way how the Alk team works is that Alk is a fucking time bomb, right? Like, I play Alk. I understand. Alk is a time bomb that he's gonna explode, but he doesn't explode right away. He explode around like minute 20, 25, I would say. So pretty much minute 20 he's starting to explode. He's gonna maybe get a fight, or maybe minute 25 once he gets like, you know, this guy didn't even get BKB, but I would have won BK. Manta is just as good because he's so tanky now. But you see, like minute 25, minute 30, he's already 6 slotted. And it's not even like this game didn't even last more than 30 minutes. I already know. Like at minute 25, Alk is gonna get 6 slotted if he's free farming like this. Cause I play Alk, bro. I know all his timings, and I already see. So the enemy has to make a move. Okay, they got Storm, they got LC, they got Bane, they got Earth Spirit. They can make a move. So if they don't gank this Alk, which they haven't been doing, I don't know why the fuck they didn't do it. Like, you know, it was fine. This Alk was a exploding time bomb. The only way we can lose is if Alk gets ganked. Now, you know, ideally if we're fighting, it does make space for the Alk. Like if we die, you know, it makes space. But what needs to happen is this. We cannot fucking feed as 4. Because if we get wiped here, look, us 4, I mean, you know, Veno does do a lot of shit, I'm not gonna lie. But one unlucky duel on, like, you know, one of these heroes, Veno gets dueled, he doesn't pop his fucking ult. I get gripped for the entire duration because nobody cancels it, whatever, right? Sniper, nobody goes on Sniper because Sniper's in the back. Like, this Sniper was shit, bro. His positioning was ass. But, like, let's say we're fighting 4v5 top. We die, like, twice, okay? We die once, we die again. All of a sudden, even though Alk is going to fucking explode at minute 25, he's not going to be as effective as if we didn't feed. We just need to not feed, right? If he explodes, because so many times, literally when I play Alk, I'm farmed, I'm ready, but my team feeds so much that the enemy carry is almost as high net worth as me. And, you know, the enemy carry doesn't need as much net worth to be stronger or the same level as Alk. So, you know, we just need to not feed them. And us going top like that as 4 is like, you know, it worked out because Sniper died because Sniper is bad. But let's say if they're not bad, let's say if they're good, right? If the LC was better at pressing duel, if this guy wasn't a fucking account buyer, you know, maybe we all die as 4 and all of a sudden the Alk has a 1v9. Why do you want to do that, right? So the only reason is like if Alk is getting ganked consistently, we need to make plays. But at the same time, it's like we just need to defend really. Because they are on the fucking side where they need to either kill the Alk or push his towers. Right? So essentially what we need to do is that we have really good tower defense. We have fucking Jakiro. We have Veno. We have the best tower defense in the world. And I got burst. If they're pushing and the sniper's hitting the tower, I'm just going to fucking kill them, right? So we can just chill out and play it safe. The only other thing is that if they go on Alk. Now, this is the part if the Alk player is good or bad. If the Alk player is good, he should not be able to get caught, which means that this guy shouldn't die. So the only option the enemy has is to push their tower. They can't fucking Roche. They can't Roche. This team is not a Roche team. So, you know, their only option is, if they can't kill the Alk, is to push our towers or wipe us. So we're going to play safe. We're going to stay on their tower, and we're going to make it so they can't push because we got Veno, Jakiro, and Alk. Hopefully this guy's smart, you know. But the big reason why I wasn't really nervous, like low-key, I could have been more active, right? But I wasn't nervous at all because I knew my Alk was like decent. He's getting good farm. Like, look. Like, at this point, I saw his items. I already know, like, this guy's chilling. Like, we're fine. We just need to not die. Like, my net worth is literally the second highest in the game. That's why it's like, you know, it's unnecessary stuff. It's kind of like... Sounds convincing, yeah. Rip, bro. Damn, man. This guy lost a lot of MMR. I mean... Wait, what time zone is it for you? I mean, here's how I see it, right? It's like kind of like pushing high ground. When you're pushing high ground and you are at that last, like, tower, tier 3. It's like, let's say you're going tier 3 is high ground. And oh my god, this guy won so many games. Holy shit, this guy's not even that good, bruh. This guy's winning a lot of games, though. Sheesh. I mean, it's kind of like pushing high ground tier 3. It's like, you guys are already ahead. The enemy respawn, right? Storm respawn, full mana, blah, 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 blah. You guys are half HP. You know, you could try to end the game and get the racks. But you have a possibility to throw. What you're doing is that when you don't back and play safe and heal up and then smoke and fight again, what you're doing is you're giving, like, you know, if you do that, you probably have like a 5% chance, 1% chance of losing. But if you continue to push, there's like a 20% chance, right? it's 4 times more likely that you guys will lose the game. You know, it's only 20%, but it's 4 times more than the 5%, or like at least 20 times more. Do you want to increase your risk of losing the game by quadruple 4 times the chance you will lose the game? It's unnecessary. You guys don't gotta rush it, right? That's how I see it personally. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's things I haven't considered. And I don't think that is the ideal thing, but I do believe that is how I see it personally. But yeah. Anyhow. Oh my god, look at that. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clip that shit. Anyways, have a good night, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.